Ow, my leg. Hello, we're back at it again with what is probably the final session for Skald against the Black Priory. We plan on finishing this game tonight. I feel like we're pretty close to finishing this game tonight. I think that we're at the cusp of entering the catacombs of the Black Priory. Cusp of the ending of the game. Oh, what the hell? You stand at the threshold of the Black Priory. We actually entered. This is the Black Priory. The entire upper section is just the front. The Priory Crypt. Should I be hiding? Should probably save here. Starting the stream with a save. Sensei's just bleeding. He's got a concussion going on. He has a head injury. But he's taking it like a champ. The octagonal room has 4 throne-like machines arranged around a central aperture. Thick squirming tentacles spew forth from the shaft, and you can't help but wonder where it terminates. A strange humming can be felt, rather than heard, coming from the center of the room. Examine the machines. Wait, that looks like... It's like the shape of a person on that contraption. Damn it, we need lore 4. Intricately wrought in a complex design that appears more like machinery than decoration, each throne has an indentation that would accommodate a human figure. Examine it more closely. Sensei only has a lore score of 1. Though no doubt some form of arcane machinery, it's beyond your ken and you feel loath to examine it further. Okay, good thing I saved. Lol. I'm gonna make, I'm level 19 now. I'm gonna make Embla examine it. Storm of Steel. Executes an attack, deals 1 to 6 damage or 3 turns. That's very weak. That sounds very weak. Yeah, genuinely don't know what to level up here anymore. I think we've reached the highest level achievable. I guess I could go for some HP, yeah. Then some charger, some extra damage, a little bit of extra damage. Should go a long way. Wait, what is Embla's lore? Oh, her lore is 13. She be knowing things. She be knowing things. Examine the machines. Lore 4+. Leaning in, you examine the indentation further and notice inlays of pure silver radiating out from where the user's skull would be. What's silver? A rare metal with strong reticular properties, used in the construction of arcane machineries and artifacts. I see. You follow the inlays and find that they seem to converge towards the room's central shaft. If you were to guess, you'd say that this machinery somehow attunes and connects the users to reticular vibrations emanating from the shaft. As to what is generating those vibrations, I ask, Embla, could it be the Holy Corpse? She says, yes, I think the monks came down here to commune with him using those machines, dreaming his dreams. You walk over to the shaft and peer down it. There is no end in sight. Whatever lies at the bottom lies far below this level of the catacombs. Leave. I dream a dream. Hope Roland leveled up. Let's get that club damage in. Actually, no. He's not even gonna hit level 20 because we're like near the end. I'm gonna get that club finesse though. Clubs, my beloved. I spotted something. What did you spot? Should I hide? Wait, we can interact with that thing. That's weird. What's in there? A large pulsating sac grows from the side of the fungal infection. There is something inside it. Why would you want to... That's gross. Let's open it. Wait, what? Oh, it won't let me... Okay. What the fuck? It won't let me interact with it again after I... Okay. It is pretty nice having, like, being able to read this, though. Even though, like, largely... lore serves no benefit. Practical benefit or practical use in terms of combat and overworld shenanigans. But it does provide context to what the hell is going on, which is kind of nice. I really appreciate the lore. I really like the lore in the setting of this game. How it establishes it. A large pulsating sac pulsating sac grows from the side of the fungal infection. There's something inside it. Cut it open. To your disgust and horror, a rotting corpse riddled with fungi spills forth. As it does, it drops a small journal. You pocket the book and move on. Nice, more lore. Entry 1. We entered the Dreaming Hall today. I'm awestruck by the mystery of it all. What secrets did the sleeper whisper to the monks as they dreamed? You must push on, and soon enough we too shall stand before this timeless glory. Entry 2. By the maidens. We found it. The tomb in all its glory. We lost 2 members to traps trying to enter the room, but it's only a matter of time now. Entry 3. This is a disaster. How can this be? I know there is something here calling for us. There must be some other way. Several pages are ruined from the fungal infection. Entry 3. To move in and out of the caves and continue excavating the Eternity Gate, my greatest concern at this point is the rate at which we are losing crew to suicides and infection. Entry 14. Oh, that's a lot of... I just realized. This is entry 9. Entry 14, we did another jump. I saw them change before my very eyes. Oh, blessed maidens. I may have escaped for now, but I cannot escape the images that now haunt me. What's worse, the entire complex is somehow resealing itself, and I'm trapped between the false tomb and the surface level. I can only pray someone is left alive topside to open the gate. Uh-oh, I'm getting a lot of Funger 2 final dungeon vibes here. Can we leave? Are we trapped in here? Oh, okay, we can leave. There was like a moment where it like stopped. Hey, yo, how you doing tonight? How's it going? I'm getting a lot of like Funger 2 vibes here, because how it was in Funger 2, if you want to make sure that your party survives, going down the bunker at the end of Fear and Hunger 2. If you want your entire party to survive, you're expected to solo the final dungeon, so that you can save as many people as possible. Only sacrificing yourself is how it went in at the end of Funger 2. Hi, Alice. You're currently huffing plastic? Or are you doing your project? Getting Funger 2 vibes from this. Ooh, gold. If it's the same case as Funger 2, should I leave my party behind? Is everybody gonna die here? Also, I wonder if this game is somehow like inspired by Funger 2. That would actually be pretty cool as well. You're gonna buy air purifiers now? Uh-oh. Does using the 3D printer leave like a lot of what's the word for it? Airborne. Whatever, yeah. Volatile organic compounds. Do it. What's this? The first sarcophagus. The sarcophagus has the following description. Carolith the Many-Faced, first Grand Master of the Order of the Crystal Eye. Okay. What are these acronyms? What's PLA? Oh. This says it's like some kind of plastic that's being used for 3D printers. The sarcophagus has the following description. Calamar the Wise, the third Grand Master of the Order of the Crystal Eye. Calamari? Why am I getting updates? Oh, it's just a journal. Is this important? There's no encounters here. I'm... trying to be cautious here. I don't want to get jumped. What's this? I picked up a mallet. As you enter the hall, a mass of misshapen flesh and slavering jaws spill forth from the shadows, and dark inside passages continue. You can't help but think that they are glistening, that the glistening and slimy horrors before you look as if they were birthed into existence recently. No doubt they are ravenously hungry. Attack! Holy shit, there's so many of them. They're level 20! They're higher level than me. Are they resistant to... Ah, they're not resistant to stabbies. We will stab. Get backstabbed, get backstabbed. Get stunned, get stunned. Alright, everybody go forward. Go, Sensei. He has no movement speed. Oh shit. My stealth goes down very fast if I try to move, okay. What? My stealth is gone like immediately. What the fuck? It can see us? Who's this right now? Oh, it's Roland. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 tiles. How many tiles do we have? 6. Only up to here. But we can shake the earth and probably, yeah, 3 stuns right there. Massive. What are they weak to? Sublime damage. We do not have that. I'm just gonna try and stun that thing. Where's my stun move? Did I not get it? Oh, it's this one. Get stunned. What the fuck? Am I confused? Sensei's throwing? Hide? Yeah, get that backstab. Let's get out of here. I think Drina is in trouble. Let me see. Let's condemn everybody. Embla's cracked. She can stun someone every turn. Where is the stun ability? I forgot what it was. Arcane Shockwave. There we are. Though it doesn't do any damage. It just stuns. Like, give her a lot of initiative. If I could give her a lot of initiative, she could effectively just, like, stun lock. Oh god, these big things are sturdy. Get critical backstab. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. She had 7 turns on. Cat, can she get the backstab off of this? Nope. I tried. Are we low? Heal everyone. Now. Stun the big one again. What a love this cheese. Cool. I should probably just hide in combat every time I get a turn with my thieves. Big stuns. Just hide for now. Yeah, no, man. My stealth disappears right when it's their turn. These things are cracked. Even with the high stealth that we have? Get stun locked. Get stun locked. What's stopping me from, like, running down 6 guild mages? Right, mana. 3 turns of attack is crazy. Come on, bro. Connect again. Heal. Big heals. No mana na. Don't have any mana anymore. But that's okay. We have like 70 mana potions. No problem. GG's. David is leveled up. I don't even know what to level up anymore this late in the game. Plus 3% grip bonus. Does that? It increases your critical chance. Okay, I was thinking like it increases crit damage. Red arc. Scoring a critical hit with a light blade causes you to restore 1 attack. Well, McDavid has a medium weapon, so that won't kick in. Gonna get some accuracy? Bow accuracy? No? When scoring a backstab hit using a light weapon, the targets get a random injury condition. Oh, wait, that's actually massive. But again, he does not have any. He's not using. We do have light weapons though, but they're so weak. I'd rather them be running whatever OP medium weapon they have, because they can get backstabs off of it anyways. Alright, that was a pretty big battle. Heal. I have no idea where I'm going, but we're going somewhere. Wait, that's a person right there. What? Hello. Cabal Journal 3. Entry 1. They found a secret passage to some kind of cave below the false tomb. Something far older than the Priory itself, older than the Empire, even is the talk around the camp. I just wish my insides didn't hurt as much. Entry 2, they're sending me down with the next shipment of tools. That means passing the night maze. They say it can't be lit even by magical lighting. I hate the dark. Apparently it's easy enough to navigate if you know how. God damn it, I have to remember this. South until you hit the first wall, and then west until wall. North until wall, west until wall, north until wall, west until wall. Then you're north and you're there. Signal is a bucket puzzle all over again. I'm taking my screenshots. Entry 3. I went all the way to the sanctum this time by the golden how I wish I could. By the golden how I wish I had not. How can such a thing be? Their writing becomes rushed. Here screams below, something is wrong. Save us. They're dead. You're fucked. Wait, so was this supposed to be a puzzle? Or, well, like... What was it? Head south from where? I did not expect signalless-ass puzzles this late into the game. Like, the one previously was already beating my ass. Though in hindsight, it was actually a pretty simple puzzle. Forces pull at you, driving you inexorably forwards. You are no doubt nearing something. What's wrong? Why did we stop? Embla asks impatiently. I have a strange feeling, I say. A feeling we're being watched, snarls Roland as he turns to face the amorphous eye things that glide silently down from the ceiling to prey upon you. I'd like to see you try. Should be easy. These things are thick though. Well, they have no dodge. I forget what Will does. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Who's this right now, Sensei? Oh man, that sucks. My thieves can't even move because they lose their stealth like immediately. Shit. Right there, it's already gone. Hide again. That's crazy. Oh. Ow. Ah, McDavid! What's blessing do? Oh shit, what the hell was that? Oh. Condemn everyone. Mark of heroism, maybe? No? What does Mark of heroism do? Fuck it. Let's just stun everything in the vicinity. There. Now we can completely disable everything that's up in the top half of this room. McDavid is in trouble. Hi. I will have Embla Oomph support the thieves by stunning these freaks. And then just trying to kill them. Man, that sucks. My stealth is immediately gone. But we can still get backstabs, actually. I completely forgot. We could still get backstabs. As long as, like, there's somebody else who's adjacent to the... to a thing that we're fighting. Oh shit, this thing at the top is awake now. Only McDavid is the only one that can shoot him. That can get the backstabs without losing stealth. When it's his turn. He has like 14 stealth? What is cat stealth? $10. Wow, that's crazy. That's okay, we can get these, never mind. We didn't get the backstab off of that. I wonder why. Don't know what the condition is. Ah, not the fear. Disengage, go. We're gonna get Roland at that thing. Hide again. Actually, I should be attacking this one. There we go. Roll and move up. There we go. Get stunned. Swarm of gnats, my beloved. GG's. Who leveled up? Drina leveled up. Man, that aura radius is massive. How close is Zembla to level up? 12, 13 experience to go. McDavid is hurty. There's a gong that we could hit. Hit it. A large gilded gong that no doubt must have served some kind of ceremonial purpose. Etched into it in fine lettering is the following text: "He who wishes to pass so bold, speak the names of the masters of old, and before the sleepers he beseech, shall offer up a strike for each." Oh, motherfucker, okay. So that was what the okay, we have to run it back. That's what it was for. I got my answer now. Light weapon accuracy? No, I'm not using light weapon on Cat. Is she using a light weapon? That's a medium. Whatever, just keep the points. We love to loot. So what does it say in the journal? So the first one is... The first sarcophagus is... It's probably easier if I put this down on a notepad instead of like... trying to recall from memory. Carol F. First Grand Master of the Order of the Crystal Eye. The first. The third is... Calamari. Calamari the Wise. Or is it gonna be... Are they gonna be called by their titles? I don't know how many other sarcophagi are there. I think I've been here before. I have not. Fourth. No, this is the second one. Rothrax the Grey. Has there only been 3? I'm gonna take my chances here and say that there's 3 of them, or 4. There might be 4 of them. Whoever's not gonna be mentioned will just have to be the one that we're gonna have to do guesswork on. Let's see, ring the gong. Okay, there's only 3 of them. You strike the gong with a mallet and a pure deep note reverberates throughout the complex. The first one is Caroleth. Speak the name, what now? Rothrax. And then Calamar. You ring the gong a 3rd time and speaks the last name. The sound echoes more strongly than before through the catacombs, and the grinding of stones can be heard in the room ahead. Whatever you did, you suspect it was the right thing. Okay, so that was easier than the earlier puzzle up at the top. Look, Embla points through the passage to the north. A golden tomb. We must be close now. Finally, we shall know. What do we do if you're right? I ask. I do not know, but the answer will reveal themselves to us when we stand before the glorious corpse. I just pray we're not too late. Drina shakes her head. The corpse of an emperor? In a palace like this? I refuse to believe it. I say, we'll see. Is a boss fight coming up? The golden tomb stands before you in all its glory. Have you arrived at last at the object of your quest? Embla, what are you thinking? It still beckons me, though standing here now, something feels off. Nonetheless, as I see it, there is only one way forward. We must open the tomb. Drina, how about you? My faith in the golden dead is unfailing, and it screams at me that something here is not as it seems. But we've come this far, and now that we stand before the tomb, I say we get to the bottom of this charade. Open the tomb. You brace yourself and push with all your strength, but find that the lid slides back easily and locks into a position with a slight click. It's as if the lid has been designed to open and close. Nonetheless, the sarcophagus content now lies before you. Look inside. You draw a collective gasp as the content is revealed. Nothing. The sarcophagus is utterly empty. Roland's laughter booms through the tomb, and you can hear Drina offer a whispered prayer of relief. Embla, somehow, looks less than surprised. What is this, I ask? A false tomb. A decor, perhaps? Like a chest with a false bottom? I suspect the true meaning of this tomb lies deeper than we first suspected, Embla muses. There is something we've missed, some hidden secret. By the way, Alice, have you slept after you finished your 24-hour shift? What do I do here? Oh, I slept in the morning, I see. What do I do now? Did you get some free time after a 24-hour shift? Did they give you free time after? What the fuck do I do here? Hello? Go back? Huh. I leave. Post calls 24 hours without work, I see. Bing chillin'? Should I just leave? Fuck this place, man. Whoop, it saved. Run it back in there. Oh, the journal updated, okay. The false tomb. I found and opened the sarcophagus in the Priory Catacombs central tomb chamber. Surprisingly, it turned out empty. A decoy, perhaps. There's something at the back there. Let us through! Oh. Oh, okay. There was a door back there. What if our awareness... What if I fucked my awareness level? What if nobody in the party has awareness to notice that door? The tunnel ahead is ancient, narrow, and dark. Walking down it, you cannot help but feel as if you're descending into some deeper abyss. Far more ancient than the Priory and reluctant to give up its mysteries. Nonetheless, you also cannot help but feel as if you're once more being pulled forwards. Something awaits you at the other end of these tunnels, and it's beckoning for you to proceed. You feel it too now, don't you? Embla attempts to peer into the darkness ahead. This is the way. The tomb chamber was never what the Priory was built to protect. There must be even older mysteries below. I suspect many of the monks themselves didn't know of this. Perhaps initiates offered praise to a false tomb for centuries, while the Grand Masters kept the lie? Let's move onwards then. Not to interrupt your theosophic ramblings, but there's something you might want to see, Sensei. Kat has walked up to the edge of the light and is carefully extending her arm into the darkness. Look at this. The darkness will not yield to the light. It's as thick as tar. Some kind of ward, perhaps? I suspect we'll need to navigate these tunnels blindly. You must keep your wits about you. If you are to proceed, take all precautions not to lose your way, and ensure all possible preparations are made before you set forth. Venture forth? Okay. Fucking minute. Is this a point in no return? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A point of no return? Is this gonna be the Funger 2 bunker? Oh shit. Wait, where are you taking me? Oh god. Oh yeah, it's the directions from earlier in that journal. Let me pull it up. Okay. South until you hit a first wall. West until you hit a wall. North until you hit a wall. West until you hit a wall. North until wall. West until wall. Then north, and then you're there. The air down here is thick with a metallic smell of ozone. A throbbing ache grows in your teeth. Each step down the narrow, winding tunnel takes you deeper and closer to what? But you come this far, and you cannot help but feel a surge of determination at being so close to the end of your search. It is so close now. The call is almost too much to bear. Embla touches her forehead and for a moment seemed to sway. I ask, are you unwell? Whoa, 10,000 experience! Yes, but there is but one way to cure it now. We must proceed. Embla straightens. Drina's eyes narrow. This place is not for us. The deeper we go, the further I feel we are from the golden light. We press on. Whoa, this is the maximum level. We made it. What's deep cut do? Huh? Sensei can thrust and parry? It's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, give me it. Air Buddy level 20. Fuck it, I'll just go for dash. Actually, no. It's pretty useless for me. Oh, I see. More initiative actually might be nice. And then rapid reload. Bow finesse. Embla is never gonna reach level 20. And she's not gonna be able to unlock another set of skills because she does not have enough points. Which means she's just gonna have to get Arcane Rush. Adrena can get increase aura radius? Holy shit. That's insane. Shake the earth. Let's transfer this lunar ring over to Roland so I can increase his radius. Adrena already has like so many abilities under her feet that increases her own radius. For her aura skills, I guess I could increase her toughness, makes her a little bit tankier, or maybe her agility, so that she doesn't miss her her stunts. Alright, into the belly of the beast we go. I don't think there's any use to hiding anymore because we just... what the fuck was that shaking? There's a bunch of people here. What are they? What the fuck is that? You see an ancient monolith. I'm saving every time because I'm scared. Can we interact with it? Like the tons of stone that presses down from above, so does this chamber convey the weight of untold eons. Rows of embalmed corpses line the wall, sitting in perfect stillness with empty eye sockets that stare into eternity. How long have they been there? These men and women came here to worship long before the first stone of the Empire was laid. Their corpses were already ancient when Galleon landed on Erdan shores. Okay. They are dreaming. You turn and realize it was Kat who spoke. She looks surprised. I don't know why I said that. The thought just came to me. But they are dreaming, sharing the sleeper's dream, waiting for him to return to them. Where are these thoughts coming from? Can we please leave? Yes, let's move, I say. The voices are getting to Kat's head. Oomph is losing her mind. Maybe I should actually... more shaking. I feel like I shouldn't take my oomphs here. I'm gonna do the Funger 2 strat of like soloing the bunker. And then just like have one person... oh shit, what's that? The cave expands into a vast chamber littered by the remains of what you deem to be the final resting place of the Cabal expedition to the Black Priory. Large quantities of stone and dirt have been shifted in what appears like an attempt to excavate. What? Your eyes strain in an attempt to make sense of the structure partially protruding from the rock. Your mind reels at the thought that whatever this is, it must have been placed here thousands, nay hundreds of thousands of years ago. What's more, despite seeing just a small segment of the structure, you feel certain that whatever is buried here is vast. We are here, we made it. All these years, this is what was buried under the Priory. This is where the sleeper awaits. Embla's voice trembles like a prisoner who senses that freedom is finally within reach. This thing, it cannot exist, it should not. Who can build something like this? Drina's voice is the closest to panic you've ever heard her. This is the very heart of madness itself, Roland whispers himself. I say the sleeper awaits. Why are we being cryptic? What we know about the sleeper? What's shaking? Oh. Wait. What is that thing? The strange construct rises menacingly above you. As you approach, the fungal growths that cling to it... Wait a minute. The fungal growths that cling to it writhe in greedy anticipation, clawing impotently at the portal set into the structure's side. You cannot easily discern the material used in its construction, nor the hands that made it beyond the fact that there is an aspect about it that makes you think of the artifacts that the Magi sometimes employ. Now its outer skin is pockmarked and weathered by the shifting of stone over endless millennia. For the briefest moment you see it in your mind's eye, free of stone, moving over a landscape of jagged mountains and jungle-clad hills. Great ferns sway in the humid breeze, and in the distance you see great singing towers. A sudden tremor shakes you out of it, this one more violent than the previous ones. As you reel from the quake, Emblet walks past you, moving towards the portal with her hand outstretched like a sleepwalker. The air hums with energy that appears to be emanating from the portal itself. The fungal tentacle begins to thrash wildly in anticipation. The tremors return, more powerful now, and around you stones fall from the cave's roof. Embla, wait. She does not hear you, and before you can grab her, she has touched the door. The effect is instant. Strangely shaped glyphs set into the portal begin to glow with light so bright it's nearly blinding. An undulation vibration that you feel in your bones rises and echoes through the cave, and for a moment it sounds as if someone or something is howling madly. Then sudden silence. What the fuck is that thing? Before you can finish your sentence, the ground shakes violently, knocking you to the ground. Rocks and debris explode outwards from the center of the cave, and an inhuman roar so loud it causes your ears to bleed emits from the horror that emerges into the cave. Bursting forth from the depths below, it towers above you, a squirming mass of untold millions of strands of fungal growths, animated into a gigantic maud worm horror. Tentacles thrash wildly with enough force to break rock as the abomination claws its way out of the emergence hole and towards you. Then you see it. Embedded into its roiling half-flesh are the forms and faces of men. You know with certainty that these are indeed the final members of the Cabal expedition. Stagger to your feet. What the fuck? The creature lumbers towards you, emitting yet another terrible scream. Your heart sinks as you set to receive the charge. Form around you echoes dozens of replies as its smaller siblings are called forth for the feast. Attack! The Dragon's Herald. Is it immune to backstabs? We're gonna one-turn this thing if it's immune to backstab. It's immune to backstabs! Okay. It's immune to physical damage as well. Oh, not immune, it has resistances. We're kind of fucked here. Can I change Sensei's equipment? It says it's resistant to physical and fire damage. That's the weapon that they have right now. Oh god, this is gonna be a fun time. One to 28 damage? Can we stun this thing? Would be funny if we could. You can't. Did it say in the list? Of course not. That you can't stun this thing. Blessing. Who should I give blessing to? Everybody blessed. Oh shit. Wait, they're soft. They don't even hurt that much. Actually, I should get rid of him. Hide for now. Go frenzy and we're just gonna try and fight this thing. Uh-oh, these things can see. Invisible. Can see through their stealth. Monkas? Magic missile. Magic missile is physical? What do you mean? Diamond form for the tanks. There we go. And just a little bit of extra damage. Fortified agility, pestilence, severely diseased. Get heroism, get heroism. Holy shit, there's so many of them. Can we backstab? It's right there. It's right next to us. We can backstab that thing. One-shotted. Now run away. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Embla's the one that's dealing the most damage here. She is, however, running out of mana. One sec, let me just heal her up. Alright, it's nearly there. Should get her up here and just like shake the earth. Stun them all. Yeah, that diamond skin buff is massive. Sensei and Roland are not taking any damage at all. GG's. Boys, you gotta clear out those small ones. They're pretty soft, so it's okay. Easy. Can we loot that thing? Why can't we interact with it? Dig it out of the ground. Shovel it out of the ground. Okay, it looks like you can interact with it for some reason. It's like outlined in yellow, but you can't. What a tease. Alright, let's go inside. As you approach the portal, a humming once more fills the air, and strange arcane sigils light up across its metallic skin. As if reinvigorated by the resurgent energies filling the cave, the mangled piles of the fungi worm things littered around you begin to knit together and reassemble. What the fuck? Roland sits slumped against the wall next to you, breathing heavily. You best get that door open before those things come at us again. I don't think I can handle them for long. Clasping hands, you pull the massive brute to his fist. He winces in pain and cuff sprays blood down his chest. Don't worry about me, Roland offers a sad smile. For the first time you notice the stain bleeding through his tunic and armor. Surely this is no issue given the right magics. Examine the wound. No, they got him! No, they got his ass! Since when? You apprehensively lift his tunic to reveal his abdomen, a large gash rimmed by necrotic skin. And worse yet, pushing out of the wound from within, are thick squirming tentacles. That's fucking gross. I think this is as far as I go. It's Jover. I think this is as far as I go. Besides where you're heading, I suspect you won't need me. What are you saying? Tremors once more shake the cave, and before your eyes, the gigantic herald thing reknits itself together before rising up to even greater heights than before. It sways momentarily and then lets out an ear-piercing scream. Around it, untold multitudes of fresh minor horrors rise forth. Roland painfully gets to his feet. No, don't do it, Oomph! No, I'm not leaving you! Ah! No. He's so cool, though. Young fool, go now. I can only buy you seconds. No, Roland, he's so cool. Roland clasps the back of your neck and pulls you in until your foreheads touch. No more words are necessary. Oh, we're close? We're like that? We're close like that? He lifts his weapon and turns, broad-legged and defiant, to face the onslaught of slavering jaws. Roland! No, you were so cool. You're so cool. The soft touch of Embla's hand on your elbow snaps you out of it. Sensei, we have to go. Don't let his sacrifice be for naught. No! The portal shifts, disassembling itself into its component panels like some strange flower opening its petals to welcome the sun. Continue. What the fuck? Where did everybody go? You dream of floating of stars. A blue orb wreathed in a shimmering veil. But there is more. A rift. Something seeps through, like venom entering a wound. Coiling and roiling. Primordial. Suddenly, a scream of pain and terror cuts into your mind, like an acid knife. Why am I in my undies? Shocked awake, the scream echoes in your mind. Was it real, or was it part of the dream? Stirring slowly, you find yourself lying on some kind of table. You're naked and cold, and as far as you can tell, all alone. You stand up and find your head spinning. Even in the faint light, the vague outlines hint of proportions and dimensions not meant for men. What immortal hand could have framed such things? Perhaps the concealing darkness is a blessing to your racked senses. Why am I in my undies? This is like Sensei Volume F ending. No, Sensei was naked. Sensei's naked yet again. Maybe we can jump into the pool. Where are my oomphs? What did you do with my oomphs? What the fuck? Alien abduction. I did not expect this game. Well, actually, it was kind of hinting at, like... They're mind flayers. Wait, somebody's, like... on the table, elongated. It's, like, gross. What the fuck is happening here? Is that my oomphs? Who is that? The simulacra of a humanoid form stands before you. Is this a machine imitating life, or some living thing imitating a machine? A strange viscous liquid fills its cupped hands as if it's offering it to you. You sure? Thank you. Can I have it? Okay. Who is that? Is that supposed to be someone? What the fuck? Who is this? Cat? Movement catches your eyes ahead, something small and pale, crouching like a frightened animal. Your heart sinks as you see who it is. Cat. She throws herself at you and clings to you like a shivering child. They took us. We're powerless. What the fuck is happening here? What's happening to us? Why are you doing this to my friends? Who are they? What's happening here, I ask. The little men. They live in the walls. I saw them take us. Stripped us down like beasts going to the butcher's cleaver. They don't sleep like he does. They stay awake so he can sleep. What do you mean? The king, the navigator. He slept for so long, but they say it's time for him to wake up now. They say they're glad we came here. We did good. But I don't believe them. We should have never have come. Gods walk these halls. We need to get out of here, I say. Cat's expression vacillates between a smile and sheer terror. The little men we say we can't leave. The king must awaken before the crawling doom finds its way inside. She tilts her head slightly to one side as if hearing something. And they say it's time for me to go now. I'm next. She takes a step backward. Cat? Cat! What the fuck? She holds your gaze, her smile almost apologetic, as she backs up against the wall. The strange biomechanical material convulses and a fissure opens up. Half a dozen grotesque small hands reach out and wrap around Cat. Before you have time to react, she is pulled in and the fissure seals shut with a disgusting smack. You're left dumbfounded and alone. What the hell is happening to us? BTK Sensei backstory. What's happening to my friends? This is not the fun adventure I signed up for. A strange membranous substance blocks the road ahead. You suspect this may be some kind of door, though there is no opening mechanism nearby. Okay. Get me the fuck out of here. What the hell is that? Smooth, empty basins line the console. Narrow grooves seem to connect them, and you get a feeling that they're part of some kind of machine. Whatever this is, it appears dormant at the moment and has likely been so for a long time. Okay. Both of them are. The aperture on the wall is strangely mesmerizing, though at the present you have a feeling it is somehow inactive. You look over at the empty basins flanking it. Perhaps they are involved somehow? Fill it up with... what? Possibly. Oh. I picked up something. What's it do? Strange vessel that could hold liquid. Okay. Do I use it somewhere? What do you do with it? It could hold liquid. Pour me a glass of whatever juice you have. Who else is left? Oh, it's these. Okay, fill vessel. A glass of cat juice. Wait, was that her? We're kind of fucked. Okay, pour it. Okay. Carefully empty the fluid from the vessels into the basins. Seeming to move of its own volition, the fluid spreads from the basin to basin, through the inset grooves, and slowly the entire room hums into life. It appears you have conjured something back into life. Look into the aperture. The interior of the aperture appears like a churning vortex of some black, oily substance. Within it, motes of light appear, looking almost like miniature stars that are born and die within span of moments. Images form strange geometric shapes that combine and recombine in strange infinite fractals. Can we browse Twitter on that thing? Looking around for a way to operate the strange machine, your hand passes over the liquid-filled basins. A strange musical note can be heard, soft at first and then much stronger as your fingers lightly graze the surface of the liquid. Can we browse TikTok on that thing? Dipping your fingers into the liquid at different points produces unique notes, almost like playing an instrument. Then as you do so, the images of the aperture shift. You find yourself mesmerized. The auditory and visual patterns seem utterly incomprehensible, and yet there is something there, something stirring in the back of your mind. The fuck? The longer you play it, the more the strange sounds and images resonate with you. You begin seeing them for what they are, terms in some great cosmic equation, a language of pure logic. No longer are the notes mere sounds. With each note, a number resonates, as if sensing your dawning understanding. The great machine offers you a prompt. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. How do you respond? 6. I think. 6, 12. I don't fucking know. I don't know. What did I do? What do you want from me? What's the 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. Is it like doubling? Or oh wait, no. Let's see. 0, 1. Is it like jumping and see? It gets doubled here. 0 to 1. Or does it? Do I want to know? Wait. Let me figure it out. Does it get doubled here? Or 0 to 1. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Just logic. One turns into 2. 3. Or is it getting added? Sequentially? Either it gets multiplied or gets added. I'm thinking the creators thought this is probably a very recognizable sequence. I'm thinking it's either getting multiplied or it's getting added. Yeah, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 2, 3, 2 and 3, 5, 3 and 5, 8, 5 and 8, 13. A sonorous, polyphonic wave of equations issues forth from the aperture, like a veil being lifted. You find that you now understand the machine's language on an instinctual level. Fibonacci sequence? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, sequence in which each number is the sum of the two preceding ones. Thinking of that gif of Joey from Friends. The machine serves at your command. Unlock the doors. What is going on here? The image is one of deep, timeless sleep, millennia's passing in silence. Then a sound, something banging on the outer skin. Children. They have descended from the trees and multiplied. In their greed for knowledge and power, they now come to disturb us. Say what? Continue. But something else has crept in. They have torn the veil. It is here now. It claws at our skin. We are holding it for now, but we grow weak. The navigator must awaken. Issue another query? Unlock the doors. What did I open? Oh, that must be the doors earlier. I understand, doesn't understand. Does it loop around? What the fuck happened to my friends? Cat's gone, Roland is gone. Who else is left? There's a guy on the table here. I don't know who that is. Who's getting dissected on the table from what it looks like. His pee-pee is out. No fucking decency from this aliens. Free my boy, whoever that. Oh, it must be Ivan, the Rangers. Transitioning. This must be Ivan, our ranger, who is now getting dissected on the table somehow. Cat's gone. Cat got absorbed by the wall. Roland died gloriously in battle compared to everybody else. I think Roland got off easily compared to everybody else. Who is this? Is this Embla? Or is this Drina? Oh no, it's the armor. It's Drina. Drina! The Drina's whispered prayers echo softly throughout the strange hallway. Roland got torn apart by those things. Okay, maybe he didn't have it easy. He probably got absorbed by that dune worm thing. Drina's whispers prayer echo softly throughout the strange hallway. Over and over, she recites the same line as she rocks gently back and forth. Bonsoir, Captain. Drina, what's happening to you? And before her eyes are gone, I try to talk to her to make her see, but it's too late. I couldn't stop her. Who, Embla? She is so close now. He calls to her. I really did it to try and stop her. I really did try to stop her, she says. Drina, respond. Oh! Her eyes are gone. How did you know? But I see now. Ironically. Lucky guess? We have always come here and we always will. Go, she will need your help before the end. We have always come here? What do you mean? She lapses back into reciting her prayer. There's nothing more that could be done for her. Oomph! Holy fuck, what is happening to us? We don't deserve this. The darkest dungeon feeling. What's happening to us? We don't deserve this. We should be in a tavern, chilling and drinking and sharing stories about how wild this adventure was. Talking about like how we should be excitedly planning our next adventure. But everything is shambles right now. Who is this? What is that? You stand in the halls of Titans. No man was ever meant to see this. Why did you come here? It was her, wasn't it? Or was it? Did you ever really have a choice? Was there some unseen hand driving you towards this doom? Breathing fast and head reeling, your eyes fix on something utterly out of place in its mundanity. A discarded shoe. Embla. Look behind you. Oh, who's that? Is that Embla? Hi, Oomph. You sense her before you see her, a luminous phantom in the darkness. Naked and emaciated, there is nonetheless something in her bearing. Acceptance? An aura of material comfort? She strokes your cheek. Don't be afraid, daydreamer. We're with him now. What the fuck is happening? Come, look upon him. She takes you by the hand and leads you to the base of the massive throne. Stars flash before your eyes as you force yourself to look at the statue seated on it, or is it something worse? Oh, something more. A sleeping king? A god? Your heart begins racing. You cannot bear standing in its presence. Embla begins laughing as tears stream down her face. Oomph has lost her mind. Everybody's lost their minds. A tremor violently shakes the structure and you feel more than you hear. Another worldly scream coming from somewhere outside. Embla's eyes are wide. Time is running out. I must do what I was summoned here for, and you must help me. It's the god of Funger. We cannot escape. No, this is post Funger 2. This is the god of machine. No, god of logic, was it? I don't remember how Funger 2 ending went. I ask, help you do what? The king must awaken before the dragon reaches him. He's slept for so long and there is so little of his essence left. He needs fresh life. I'm not fucking doing it. You do it. Glass sarcophagus opens as Embla approaches. To your amazement, you see that the inside is molded to perfectly fit a human form. The dire implications of the device are unmistakable. The machine god. My name is Funger 2. Funger 2 is a lot less wilder than whatever the hell is going on here. Actually, they're both similarly wild. No, it cannot end like this. I'm supposed to take you to your father, I say. Don't you understand? She smiles sadly. I'm already with my father. She softly strokes your cheek. I've always come here and you've always brought me. Time and time again we've stood here in this place. And every time you do the right thing. That is the entirety of my universe now. Him in front and you behind. But you'll die, I say. All things die, but I'll be with him. I wonder if I will look out from behind his eyes. Slowly and painfully, Embla hoists herself onto the rim of the sarcophagus. With much effort, she swings her leg up and lies down in the device. Her body seems to have aged years just since you entered the chamber, but now a look of utter relief washes over her face. The machine emits an oddly beautiful note. A ritual has begun. It is time for you to take your part. Interact with the machine. A torrent of resonant waveform logic floods into you, and the machine now awaits your command. Commence the ritual. A huge tremor once again shakes the craft. The howl that sounds this time is much more forceful. Something is about to breach the craft's outer hull. Embla, half open, eyes remain fixed on you as you feed the machinery the harmony that sets the ritual in motion. The faintest trace of a smile plays across her lips. Shaking tendrils emerge from holes in the machine, seeking out the body encased within. She jolts as they plunge into her flesh. For a moment she is quiet, then she breaks out into violent spasms. The machine begins to whir, and the tendril plugs pulsate obscenely with peristaltic motion. It has begun. Let the ritual proceed. What the fuck is happening? The room shakes violently. A light is streaming from the anti-womb into the sleeping king as Embla is utterly unmade. He who sat undying for eons stirs. He rises. You are but an insect at the feet of gods. All is darkness. No, what? 2997 was a year of little note for the Empire. Peace and stability reigned. With one exception. The Outer Isles were lost. The event is extensively documented. The catastrophe was wholly unnatural, albeit the volcano Cataban awoke after a millennia of dormancy. It is written that the plume of smoke could be seen from the mainland. But there were other rumors as well. Sailors claimed they saw a new star in the sky the night of Caraban's eruption. Such rumors are not but lies. What the fuck? Let it be known that after much toil and hardship, Sensei joins the illustrious ranks of the most holy order of the persevering blade. To be one of us is to have spat in the face of death and despair. It is to be one who forges ahead where lesser souls stand trembling. Now, onward to glory. You've completed the game as a level 20 officer in 49 days. Report thine feat on Twitter to @SkaldRPG. Asking for a shout out. I finished the game. What the fuck just happened, man? GG's? Is there supposed to be like different endings to this game? Let me look this up. Skald RPG endings. Are there different endings? We won the Stanley Cup. The multiple endings, I think. Man, that was sad. What the fuck happened? Wait, let's run it back. They didn't say who it was on the table. Was I supposed to bring Ivan? Cosmic horrors beyond human comprehension. What did I do? What did we do to deserve this? What's the last save? That was this one. Let's just leave, you know? You don't have to be here. Let's just go. Whoops. What if I... Oh, fuck. No. Oh, well, GG's, friends. Wait, let's see. What if I just bring Sensei? Let me solo everything here. Wait, why is Sensei hit? Oh, Sensei leveled up, so he's healthy again. Ah, fuck. How do I make our way back? Let me pull up the journal. In reverse. Head south. Head east. No. Oh god, I'm door stuck. With the mechanical click, the floor gives way under your feet. Oh, we died. Skald in the Darkness gave it. We finished just now, actually. We finished 30. It was a mega shambles. There's my multiple endings. Where am I? What was the save before that? Was it this one? Yeah, we finished 30. It was a shambles ending. Everybody died. Fucking out of here. Congrats and damn. We are all dead. Actually, no. Sensei is still alive at the end. Embla kind of disintegrated into dust. I think Sensei was the only one alive. He was kind of like just chilling at the back there with a god. We're just stuck on like some fucked up ship. Alien spaceship, and we took off from the planet. This entire castle is actually a spaceship. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But this entire castle is some kind of spaceship, and that's holding some kind of god figure. And we woke him up using Embla. What if I just don't bring anybody? Let's put McDavid away. I think Ivan was the one that was on the table. What if I don't bring Roland? He's already infected. Let's not bring Roland. Let's bring McDavid. Maybe we can spare Roland a gruesome fate. Oh no, but he was really cool though. Let's bring everybody. Roland is the coolest dude ever. He sacrificed himself to fight a dune worm so we can get away. Only for everyone to die anyways. Oh shit. Ivan is fucking completely naked. He has nothing on him. We're gonna force him to face the dune worm. With nothing but vibes. Just slap whatever on him. I feel like he'll survive. He will simply have to survive. I've not played Ranger the entire time. You just slap whatever the fuck. Feats. Ranged accuracy. Bow damage, yes. What's rapid shot? Character makes a range attack. If that attack is successful, they may make another free attack. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, man. There. Let's put Ivan through the horrors. He might have some FOMO. He might have a little bit of FOMO not facing the horrors inside the ship. cat got absorbed by the wall. By a wall inside the ship that was alive for some reason. Like, the whole spaceship was alive. Every square inch of the spaceship was alive. And it ate our friends. One sec, let me just figure out the way here. South until you hit the first wall. West until you hit a wall. North until wall. West until wall. North until wall. West until wall. And then you go north and you found the way through. Okay. Oh, rangers can cast? Oh, nature magic, I see. Right. I remember. Rangers can cast. What if I get Sensei to solo the Dune Worm? Would everybody else in the party not have to face the horrors of the spaceship? What time is it? It's 12. I have a lot of time to fuck around. Let's do it. Let's get the levels on, people. Alright, let's put them through it. Again? I don't remember which save it was. I think it was this one. Can we leave? Oh yeah, we can leave. So yeah, we discovered that buried underneath the Black Priory is some kind of spaceship. We get close to it. We encounter some kind of a Dune Worm. Dune Worm fungi made out of fungi. There it is. And there's like a face inside its mouth, which is freaky. Alright, everybody go crazy. Embla can solo that thing. Dun 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 dun. Diamond form on Sensei. Attack it a bit. Buff everyone. It's resistant to critical strikes. Yeah, ouch! Frenzy, so we can attack 3 times. Wait, what does mark target do again? Increases the damage done to... Oh, -2 penalty to dodge. Okay. Diamond form for Roland, the goat. And then let's summon an ooze just for fun. Yeah, look at him go. Get heroism. Heal everyone. What? Huh? Oh, it's circle of... Okay, there you are. Holy... Ouch. Cern is it right now, cat? Fuck it. Smacking him around. Smacking him around. Oh god, cat is surrounded. Never mind. Kill it quick. Yeah, that ooze is doing work. Fucking die! Whoops, no ammo. What the hell? That ooze is doing work. Damn, the ooze got a kill. GG's, alright. Alright, so we interact with a portal here, or the entrance to the ship. And this is the part where Roland reveals that he was actually infected by the fungi. I'm gonna read it again because it was cool. It was a cool moment, so I'm gonna read it again. Clasping hands, you pull the massive brute to his feet. He winces in pain, and a cuff sprays blood down his chest. Don't worry about me, Roland offers a sad smile. For the first time, you notice the stain bleeding through his tunic and armor. Surely this is no issue given the right magics? Examine the wound. You apprehensively lift his tunic to reveal his abdomen. A large gash rimmed with necrotic skin. And worse yet, pushing out of the wound from within are thick squirming tentacles. So kind of gross imagery for you. I think this is as far as I go, he says. Besides where you're heading, I suspect you won't need me. What are you saying, I say. Tremors once more shake the cave, and before your eyes, the gigantic herald thing ringnets itself together before rising up to greater heights than before. Love it for me while I catch up. Oh, my bad. It sways momentarily and then lets out an ear-piercing scream. Around it, untold multitudes of fresh minor horrors rise forth. Roland painfully gets to his feet. I say, no, I'm not leaving you. Young fool, go now. I can only buy you seconds, Roland says. Roland clasps the back of your neck and pulls you in until your foreheads touch. No more words are necessary. So kind of like a very nice moment there. We're close like that. We're friends like that. Also, possibly Bochi pride. Yeah, we're close like that. See that? He lifts his weapon and turns, broad-legged and defiant, to face the onslaught of slavering jaws. He's so cool, man. That's our boy, Roland. The soft touch of Embla's hand on your shoulder snaps you out of it. Sensei, we have to go. Don't let a sacrifice be for naught. You know what? With how strong Roland is, I think he can solo that thing. Anyways, we get absorbed by the ship, and now we're in here. The Eternity Gate. I find myself naked and alone in the darkness. I can only surmise I am inside the strange structure that we found underneath the Black Priory. Surely this is a place where no mortal afoot was ever meant to tread. I am undone. Dust in an endless void. This will be my final entry. Yabs. Oh, fuck! I'm sorry for your dinner. Don't look at the screen. Gore. That's Ivan, yeah. I couldn't inspect it before. We couldn't inspect this table before, but yeah, apparently that is Ivan. The scene ahead of you is one of utter horror frozen in time. The form of a man utterly unmade with a master chirurgeon's precision. How do you pronounce that word, actually? I keep running into that word, but I never know how to pronounce it. Fucking, you can't even use Google to see how words are pronounced anymore. Chirurgeon. Anyways, and for what purpose? Cruelty, perhaps? No, this body was taken apart by curious hands. Like a child would pick apart some clever clockwork toy to get at the secrets within. Murder to dissect. Examine the body more closely. Reluctantly, you approach the mangled face of the corpse, disassembled into its anatomical components. Component pieces, it's nonetheless familiar to you. This is the corpse of Ivan, the man who fought so valiantly at your side through horrors untold. There was no warrior's death for him, just pain and terror. Jesus fucking Christ. Goodbye, old friend. The corpse's eyes open wide? What the fuck? His eyes are open. Impossibly, Ivan is still alive. The chirurgeon has taken great care to maintain the integrity of the circulatory system, and for the first time you notice that the splayed body parts are still connected by pulsating blood vessels. I stare at you in wordless terror and no doubt pain beyond measure. Holy fuck. Do what must be done, healing versus 12. Sensei must roll 10 or above so we can mercifully kill him. I failed. Your hands shake as you contemplate what you must do. To release him, you must no doubt inflict more pain into his tortured form. Fumbling, you reach into the open chest cavity, searching for his heart. You find it, but the feeling of it beating in your hands is enough to make you vomit. You try again, tears streaming down your face. With much effort, you eventually manage to end his torment. Dazed, you stumble away from the horrid scene. There is nothing more for you here now. You must push ahead. What the fuck? Wait, what if I... Did I save before this? This is back at the excavation site. Oh, this is before the fight. That's fucking crazy. This game is crazy. Was this before the fight? Oh yeah, that was just before the fight. I'm sorry, Ivan. Was there like a... Jesus Christ. Was there supposed to be like a merciful way for us to put him? God, this game is crazy, man. What if I bring nobody? Like, we didn't bring Ivan last time and we couldn't figure out that that was actually Ivan. But even then, someone is still there. Yeah, Cat got fucking absorbed by... Okay, so we... I guess that's it. Cat got absorbed by the goddamn wall. Drina gouged out her own eyes. Like, what if I get Sensei to solo that Dune Worm? Nobody else in the party, just Sensei. Let me solo them. What if I don't bring Embla? She doesn't have to sacrifice herself to that god thing. Sensei, you must simply become cracked. I think he can do it. Do we have a better weapon? We're gonna put Sensei through it. Let me solo them. We have a lot of potions, so we can be there for a long time. What's next after Skald? It will be... probably chill for a bit. And then, there's gonna be the Star Rail update. Firefly banner. One sec. Firefly banner. Is it on Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't remember. What day is it? Wait, it's in 2 days. June 19. Oh shit, it's sooner than I thought. I thought it was gonna be Wednesday. It's on Tuesday. Wait, somehow Embla is here. I didn't bring anybody else, but somehow Embla is here. I'll get this skill in case Sensei dies. Star Rail update, and then I took some days off next week. Is it next week? I don't even remember when my days off are. For Elden Ring. Oh. Inspecting this monument, there was supposed to be somebody that talks there. I think it was Cat, if I recall correctly. So Cat is not in the party. Okay, cool. Embla's talking. She can't escape her fate? She needs to be here? Yeah, Embla is here. I'm still gonna try and solo that thing, though. Fucking let's go. Let me get my stone skin. Let me pot up. Diamond form. Holy shit, ouch. Oh wait, ow! Sensei! Yeah, fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Oh my god, Sensei is getting fucking walloped. Do I have big potions? Yes, I do. Yes, I do have big potions. And I can attack at the same time. I got all day. Like, is my buff still on? Do more. Ogoro na! Ouch, actually, that fucking hurt. Alright. I think we can tank a turn. Yeah. Try me. Wait, their melee attacks does nothing. It's their range attacks that's dangerous. Yeah. Fucking fight back, fight back. Oh, they ran out of mana. Now they have to get in range. Okay. Cool. I just had to survive that onslaught of magic attacks. Cute. Ouch. Soak like 20 something damage. I forget to frenzy. I'm doing this so that my friends can survive. Actually, no. Because when the spaceship takes off, the entirety of the Outer Wilds just fucking explodes. So like, there's no survivors. Like, all of the people that we saved in the quests, y'all just get fucked over when the spaceship takes off? Because when that spaceship takes off, it just, the entire island blows up. Because of the volcano. Was it the volcano? Or was it just like from the spaceship taking off that causes the whole island to just disintegrate somehow? Like, the Outer Isles is just gone from all those people that we saved, our friends. Like, here, let me take a good look at that. Okay, Embla's still here. Embla's not going to be able to escape her fate. Okay, so... you wouldn't know that that's Ivan. We didn't bring Ivan in the party, but there's still somebody on the table here. If I didn't bring Cat, then Cat doesn't get absorbed by the wall here. Okay. Cat didn't show up. Okay, cool. Oh wait, oops. I completely forgot about the, I need to get the juice, the cat juice from the wall here. Speed run. Speed run. Doom-dending speed run. Oops. Ah, 5, 8, 13. Outer Isles explosion, speedrun any percentage. Okay, Drina's not there. She doesn't gouge out her eyes. I could have brought mercenaries with me, actually, probably. Would have made that fight a lot easier, but we got Sensei to solo the Dune Worm. Yeah, Embla was still there. Embla's dialogue was still there. So she's probably still here. She cannot escape her fate. Yeah, she's here. Yeah. We're gonna put oomph into the contraption and she disintegrates. The room shakes violently, light streaming from the anti-womb into the sleeping king as Embla is utterly unmade. He who sat undying for eons stirs, he rises. You are but an insect at the feet of gods. All is darkness. Whoop. Yeah, so a year of note for the Empire. Peace and stability reigned. With one exception. The Outer Isles were lost. The event is extensively documented. The catastrophe was wholly unnatural, albeit tragic. Fuck off. The volcano Cataban awoke after a millennia of dormancy. It is written that the plume of smoke could be seen from the mainland. Wait, there's a ship that's getting away, is that? But there were other rumors as well. Sailors claim they saw a new star in the sky the night of Caravan's eruption. Such rumors are not but lies. GG's. That's GG's for real, for real. So yeah, even if I don't bring anybody, Embla's still there. She somehow manages to get on the ship anyways. Sag. I think the only ones... The Outer Isles just completely explodes. But there was a ship that manages to get away. It must be... It must have been Fabio. It is what it is. Fabio got away. Whatever his name was. I don't remember his name actually. He fucking left us as soon as he got back on his ship. Never got him back in the party. Fabio lived and his crew. Maybe. He is Fabio to us. Actually, no. He's probably fucked because there's still that Kraken that is chilling around the Outer Isles. Who knows? He probably got away. Fabio's probably still alive. He's probably the only survivor of... Him and his crew are probably the only survivors of the Outer Isles. He got that Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 ending. Level 20 officer and 49 days. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Says to post on Twitter. Let's check the dev's Twitter. I think he was retweeting like clear times. Oh yeah. Let's see. Compare mine to other people. I regret beating it. Who's this? Oh, Pro Jared played this game? The fuck? How is this guy still relevant? Level 18 thief in 65 days. How's this guy still alive? Who's this? 53 days. Level 19 Hospitaller in 49 days. Oh, we got the same clear time. Except I'm level 20 in 49 days. Completed the game as a level 19 officer in 66 days. Level 20 champion, 54 days. Level 20 ranger, 99 days. Level 20 guild magos in 132 days. People were chilling. Level 19 guild magos in 82 days. Level 20 officer in 67 days. Yeah, magos, the mage classes need to rest a lot, I feel like, in the early game, so they could recover their mana. Because it's pretty hard to get like mana potions and ingredients at the start. Hospitaller, 51 days. Hierophant, what's a Hierophant? 64 days. 20 thief, level 20 thief in 70 days. Level 20 champion in 61 days. 84 days. Level 20 champion. Level 16 ranger in 65 days? How are people beating in like... He beating the game in like... under-leveled. There was that hospitaller earlier who beat the game at like level 18. And beat the game as fast as I did, I think. Where are they? Yeah, this one, level 19. They didn't reach level 20 though. Person that beat the level 19 champion in 64 days. This game was actually recommended by the, who was it? Larian, one of the Larian director? Was it the Larian director? The CEO. It was a CEO. Wait, what? Was it the CEO that recommended this game? I think it was the CEO. I wonder if they finished. Level 19 champion in 208 days. Wonder if we could do like a speed run. Oh, somebody beat in 40 days. Ah, but this is their second, okay, this is their second playthrough. Somebody beat him in 46. For the first try? Yeah, faster than me. 47 Battle Magos. Oh, this one's pretty good. Because early game Mage is pretty rough. Nice. Okay. Well, this is when the game came out. Where's the link? Yes, recommend. Horrors beyond my comprehensions. Good lord, there are horrors beyond my comprehension. There. I finished the game. How's it doing for reviews? Cabby's in here. Cabby wants the game. Overwhelmingly positive. 96%. Oh, good for them. Good for the developer. I really like this game. It's kind of like a demake of Baldur's Gate 3. But yeah, overall, a fantastic game. Let's look at the reviews. Baldur's Gate 3 is like a pretentious fine dining experience where your date rewards you by sending you some dudes but doesn't want to get in bed with you. Starfield and Diablo 4 are like going to Gordon Ramsay's famous restaurant to order the most expensive course and ended up being served some outdated salad. Skald against the Black Priory, however, is like going to your grandma's house and she cooks you that awesome hearty meal you've always loved as a kid and makes you tear up. After all the years of lonesome adulthood, in a world where studios with AAA resources just somehow don't remember how to make a fun RPG game. Gifted to Cabbage. If this game had been released in 1990, it would be considered one of the masterpieces of the genre. Yeah, overall good reviews. And personally, yeah, I very much enjoyed it. More of these games, please. I bought the deluxe edition. I'm just like sending signals to the developer and the publishers that these are the kind of games that I want to see. Do I not have the soundtrack? I should have the soundtracks, I think. Yeah, I got the deluxe edition. Pretty cheap. 15 USD, I think. $20 Canadian for this. And how long was my playtime? I think I was like in the where is it? Added me while I was in the middle of I have added Mangaga from Gangaga. Hello. Steam friend request jump scare. Yeah, I got 32 hours out of this. That's for $20? Well, I bought the deluxe, so $30 Canadian. Totally worth it. I got $1 of fun for every hour spent on this game. Whoops, I closed it. Yeah, yeah, overall, a fantastic game. Super enjoyed my time with it. I have no idea if the developer has any plans of making a new game, but I'm keeping an eye out for this particular guy. He's got the sauce for it. Curious what he's got cooking. I'm gonna put him up. I'm gonna follow him on Twitter. See if he's got any plans for a new game. I don't think this game can be like the thing with Lovecraftian horror type games. It's kind of very hard to make a follow-up game, just because of the nature of how Lovecraftian horrors are set up. It's kind of like if you try to make a sequel to a Lovecraftian horror based game, then it kind of like loses the mystery of the previous game. If you try to explain way too much lore, if you add more lore from the previous game, then it's kind of like it loses that magic. Though Funger is actually kind of like a very rare case where it kind of like yeah, I can't think of many examples that do it. That's why Funger is crazy. Funger 2 kept that mystery, that magic into the sequel. Yeah, I think Funger is just a crazy one, a crazy example. That one's the pinnacle of indie games, I would say, of this decade. When did Funger 2 come out? When did Funger 1 release? Which Fear and Hunger, I feel like, is one of those very rare instances of a sequel being able to keep the mystery and add on to the mysteries from the first game and kept it crazy. Fear and Hunger was released in 2018. When did Funger 2 release? 2022. Yeah, I feel like man, the Funger 2 dev is just different, but who knows? Overall, I really love the setting for Skald as well. Kind of just fucked up that nobody survived. Also kind of like how Funger 1 played out. Actually, most of everybody survived in Funger 1. It's just Dad Funger. Called, what was his name? It was only Kahara that didn't make it out. He was the one that took the girl down to the bottom of the dungeons. Most of everybody else is implied to have made it out. Anyways, fucking spoilers for Funger, for those who haven't jumped into Funger. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for keeping me company in our adventures in Skald. Happy Monday. Another week. This week will be the Star Rail update. I will be there. I'll probably take a break for Monday. Just a 1 day break, and then we're gonna jump right into the Star Rail update the moment it drops. And then yeah, we'll see. We're gonna get Firefly. We're guaranteed Firefly. GG's. Have a good night, y'all. See you later. Peace out. Don't stay up too late. Good night. Good night.